side. So that's the reason why the July 31st wasn't met on some of it.
Are these new?
Yeah, next question.
They're redoing the whole plaza area over on the east side there in Bricktown, so it's a whole new configuration. I think they're putting in a pedestrian bridge to go over part of the canal. It's a pretty big project. It's broken up into 2 or 3 different phases over there. It should be completed in September.
Last question. What happened to the funds that you used? Where did those go?
I believe the way the grant works is we will pay the claim and then we submit it for reimbursement. If it's work after July 31st, there's no reimbursement, which is why we need some additional money to make the project whole. And it's only like $350,000. I know that's not only, but for a $14 million grant, we maximized our use there.
Any other questions? Hearing none. A motion?
Second.
Second. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. 3C, please.
All right, item 3C is the recommended allocation of $250,000 in 2007 street unlisted funds to project PC0615. This is a cooperative agreement that the City of Oklahoma City has with the City of Yukon at the interchange of I-40 and North Frisco Road in Ward 3. What this money will do is go towards the right-of-way acquisition and construction costs within the City of Oklahoma City for this project. This project will be building an interchange there at Frisco Road along I-40. Previously, we had received $300,000 in funds for the right-of-way acquisition on this project as well. Unfortunately, that didn't cover what we really needed for the full project. Through a negotiation with the City of Yukon, we've come to the conclusion of we'll participate about $500,000 to go ahead and just have us as a partner with the job.
Help me real quick. The area that's actually highlighted is Oklahoma City. So this is the west side of Yukon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other questions?
Is this an ongoing existing interchange, or is this about to be?
This is a new interchange off the highway system.
But they're already working on.
Right. The construction hasn't started on this at all. Yeah.
Any other questions?
Motion to approve.
Got a motion? Second. All those in favor? Aye. Aye. Those opposed? Motion carries. Item 3D, please.
Excellent. Item 3D is recommended for allocation for project PC0681. This is North Portland Avenue or State Highway 74 and West Memorial Road as an unlisted project using $650,000 in 2007 street listed funds. This project is to a cooperative project that we have with the Oklahoma Turnpike Authority and the Oklahoma Department of Transportation to construct Texas turnarounds or protected left turnarounds on Memorial Road at Portland. So as you go eastbound or westbound, you'd be able to stay out of some of the signal lights to make a turnaround to go the other direction.
Thank you. When are you getting to May Avenue next?
Sometimes really soon. Needs to happen.
Any other questions or comments?
This is the total project cost is around $3.8 million for the project.
Any other questions?
Motion to approve.
Motion? Second. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? I was happy to say aye on that one. Letter E, please.
Item E is recommend the council the approval of project PC0683. This is an arterial resurfacing project on West Memorial Road from North County Line Road to North Morgan Road as an unlisted project. We're looking for $800,000 in funds from the 2007 street unlisted funds. This is in Ward 8. This is a section of Memorial that has a PCI of 7 and is not addressed currently with either the sales tax program or with the 2017 bond project. There is a listed bond project for resurfacing on Memorial west of here. This was just one that wasn't in there, but as our engineers got out there, saw the condition, you can see there's a lot of alligatoring going on there, a lot of patches that have to be done to bring the surface condition up. There was one that was addressed that we thought would be a good candidate to go ahead and move up and take care of soon.
Any questions? We have a motion. And a second. All those in favor? Aye. Those opposed? That's letter E. Informational.
I'd like to go over the June 30th GEO Bond Executive Summary. For the month of June, we had $11.6 million in expenditures in the bond program. Fiscal year to date, which ends in June 30th, is $94.3 million for the fiscal year. As you know, we have an 85% IRS requirement for expenditures within a 3-year period. And this box number 2 actually shows the coming up year, but just for informational purposes, we did end the June 30th. Well, actually, it was a May deadline, spin down deadline, and we did meet that spin down deadline at 85% for the 2016 sale year. And so the box 2 is showing us the upcoming 3 current sale years that we'll be working, and the status of those currently as of June 30th was 32% for the most recent spin down that has a spin down deadline, of May 16th, 2020. So we'll be tracking that throughout the next fiscal year. And that's all.
Okay. And is there any new business for the committee? Any citizens to be heard? With that, I'd entertain an adjournment motion. Oh?
Ms. Miller wanted to make sure I let you guys know, and I hate to do this, but this will be my last back meeting with you guys. I've accepted a position to go back to the Department of Transportation, so thank you for giving them all that money. No, I appreciate it. I've really enjoyed my time working as the GEO bond manager here, and wonderful staff to work with, and you guys have all been wonderful to work with as well, and I really appreciate the questions and the insight you brought to this, and very, very appreciative of my time here. So thank you very much.
And thank you. I think with that, motion to, all those in favor of adjournment? Aye. There we